Welcome back, everybody. It is December 14th, 2023, and we have just gone through the largest eruption on the sun since September of 2017. This event also coming on the heels of a very controversial movie that was just released depicting a very similar situation. Now take a look at this from spaceweather.com. Radiation from the flare has caused a deep shortwave radio blackout over the Americas. Ham radio operators may have noticed loss of signal at all frequencies below 30 megahertz. Now also the US Air Force is reporting this. It is too soon to know for sure, but this explosion probably launched a fast coronal mass ejection, or CME, with an Earth-directed component. At the posting of this video, we have 8 different groups of sunspots that are visible and considered Earth-facing. The group that produced this large X-class solar flare is this group right here, 3514. And even before this X-class solar flare, a group of strong M-class solar flares came from this exact area. Now, I'm sure a lot of this data will be updated over time, but we're expecting an arrival of this solar wind and energy to begin affecting Earth around 1216. So as I said before, not only is this a super strong X2.8 class solar flare, this is also now the strongest flare of solar cycle 25 and the most powerful eruption the sun has produced since the great storms of September of 2017. And although we have the immediate effects of the radio blackouts happening as we speak, you could see here South America completely covered and a large chunk of the southern US, including Mexico. Within the next few days, we should expect to see a very large rise in earthquakes, possibly more volcano eruptions, and as we've talked about in many videos, the effect that these solar particles on the Earth's magnetic field causing physical effects to the human body. And because this situation has just taken place, these are really the only graphics we have of that X-class solar flare erupting on the departing limb towards the equator of the sun. Now, in my opinion, the timing of this is absolutely incredible, not only because of the articles that mainstream media is putting out about the potential for a solar flare to knock out the power grid here on Earth, which is a very real thing. If you don't know already, go look up the Carrington event, which happened back in the 1800s, and if that happened today, it would be completely devastating. Not to mention a specific movie has just been released that is being talked about all over the internet about a very similar situation. I highly recommend going and checking that movie out and then comparing it to what we are seeing all around us. But wait, there's more. Take a look at the news coming out of Vancouver Island about a brand new fault line that has been found that has all of a sudden caused all this talk about a major tsunami in Western Canada or the Western US. All you have to do is Google Vancouver Island fault line and you will find a ton of information. So all these things going on at once is pretty amazing. And if you step outside the box and take a look at all of it, it's almost like a story is being told to us. And in my opinion, that story is going to reveal itself a lot sooner than later. We all know very well just how quickly things can change and how one single global event could easily take away the things that we take for granted on a daily basis. I'll be putting out more and more updates about all of these situations. Please check out the Into Thin Air X and Instagram pages, all linked in the info box below. And keep your eyes on the sun, everybody. Thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Shout out to Canada, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.